I don't know why, but I just keep on getting trucked by the... Huh? What? Oh!
Welcome to Insider News.
And now, Insider News from the Madison Chick-fil-A Studio.
Welcome back to this week's Insider News from Madison Georgia Chick-fil-A Studio at Morgan County High School. I'm Elijah.
And I'm Wyatt. Coming up is a trip to the pumpkin patch, volleyball highlights, pet of the week, and more. But first, these announcements.
The senior graduation orders have happened, but if you missed them on Wednesday, don't worry because there's one more upcoming opportunity happening on December 4th, so don't forget. Now here's Joke of the Week with us. Hey, you can't find a needle in a haystack, but you can for sure find one in a hay bale.
Nah.
That was funny.
It was not funny.
Help! I'm sorry. It wasn't that funny. No. That was something. Ow. But anyways, there's also another opportunity to register for the ACT and the SAT tomorrow, which you can register for on myact.org for the ACT and SAT.org for the SAT. There's also Happy National Principals Month. Let's take a moment to celebrate and thank our amazing principals who work tirelessly to make our schools the best they can be. They are leaders, mentors, and the heart of our school communities. Also, don't forget that yearbook sales are happening, so scan the QR code on the screen and put in the code 21872. Or find the link in your grades Google Classroom. Now, before I hand it off to Wyatt, we have Melvin and Zay with weather.
Visibility 100 kilometers in all clouds. Traffic treat.
Welcome back. Hoping fall break was bright and fun today. Today will be a high of 69 with a low of 42.
And throughout the weekend, the highest would be 75 with the lowest of being 44. And next week,
It will be cold, so make sure to start wearing warm clothes and don't forget, go Dogs.
Thanks, Elijah. Tonight we have a varsity football game versus Jackson at home starting at 7:30 p.m. Also on last Tuesday, the volleyball girls won their first game in the state playoffs. On October 22nd through the 23rd, we have a volleyball state tournament for the to-be-determined Elite 8. From October 23rd through the 24th, we have a varsity softball game versus second-round Class AA state playoffs, which is to be determined as well. We also have a Morgan County High School cross-country region meet at Jackson High School at 5 p.m. That is it for this week's sports. Not much, but some interesting things going on. Before I send you back to Elijah, here's Gail with some footage from our volleyball girls last Tuesday.
We knew going into the first round of state that we were going to have a really good chance to be really dominant, and that's exactly what happened. We won in 3 straight sets. The scores were, I think it was 25-4, 25-0, 25-2. So a pretty outstanding kind of progression, lots of good service aces. But I think the most exciting part of the night was senior Hayden Crumbly hit her 1,000th career kill, which is a ginormous achievement for any volleyball player, especially considering Hayden was injured her entire junior year. So we're just really happy that we were able to do that at home. We were able to celebrate her with her teammates, and we're really looking forward to the next round of state, which will be at home on Saturday. Time and opponent to be determined.
Thanks, guys. Now, before we get to this week's clubs, we have some interesting footage and interviews talking about the pumpkin patch outside of the middle school.
The Morgan County Tip-Off Club's 3rd annual pumpkin patch is finally open again at the Morgan County Middle School.
I think they love it. It's Halloween.
There's a pumpkin for everyone with many different varieties, which you can buy with cash or Venmo.
Always vast amount of pumpkins and good selection of them.
They like it because their kids are interested in the pumpkins.
It's open all week from 10 to 7, with exceptions being 10 to 5 on Saturday and 1 to 5 on Sunday. The pumpkin patch only lasts for a little longer as it disappears on October 31st.
Hi. Oh, is this the game? 2 pumpkins. $3.
Thank you. For this week's clubs, we have a game club today right after school in room 645 with Mr. Kramer. We also have an academic bowl right after school in room 640, also with Mr. Kramer on the 23rd. Art club will be held in room 504 on the 23rd right after school, as well as along with TSA, which will be held in room 441 by Mr. Johnson, and the Civil Air Patrol, which will be held in room 444 by Ms. Stoops. That's all we have for this week's club news, so we'll be right back after Harper with Pet of the Week.
Pet of the Week is brought to you by the Farmhouse Inn, with guest rooms and suites offering havens of comfort rooted in rural authenticity.
Hi, I'm Harper Crowell, and this week's Pet of the Week is Green Pea. Green Pea is a feisty girl who's looking for someone to be her partner in crime. She can be a bit spicy sometimes, but once she opens up to you, she'll be your best friend. If you think you need some fire in your life, she'll be the girl for you. Please stop by the Humane Society of Morgan County and see her. You may find your forever friend.
That's a cute cat, but unrelated. I hate green peas.
I don't know why I hate them, but yeah, it is a very cute cat. But speaking of green peas, did you know that the oldest green pea ever found was 3,000 years old?
No, I didn't, but thanks for the weird fact.
You're welcome. Anyway, speaking of facts, here's Zay with this week's Fact of the Week.
Oh, hi there. Did you know that Venus is the only planet that spins clockwise? Also, did you know that all the planets in our solar system rotate around the sun in an anti-clockwise direction?
Clockwise. Huh? Wait, where's...
Over here.
Oh, clockwise, huh? I know, right? Never...
No.
You're speaking.
Go. Say it.
Clockwise, huh?
I know, right? Never would have thought of it.
Anyway.
Anyways. That's all for this week's Insider News. Make sure to view all of our content, including additional footage from Homecoming Week on YouTube at MCHS-ABTF.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm Wyatt. And we'll see you next time on Insider News.
Insider News.